Shahs Halal. With new franchises opening every day, Shahs Halal is fast becoming a regular sight up and down the UK. In today's food review, I try out Shahs Halal food and see if it's worth the hype. Is it as good as they say it is, or is it overrated slop? Stay tuned as I give my honest opinion. So today I picked up a Shahs Halal. Here's the lamb on chips. Got some white sauce, chili sauce and their green chutney. I've had Shahs Halal before. I thought it was okay, but I think for the price you're paying you don't actually get that much meat. But let's see. I actually bought this one from a different branch. Let's just say the service wasn't great. It took ages for it to come, nearly an hour from the time we ordered it off of Uber Eats. And then they put the cold drinks on top of the hot food in one bag. Put the cold drinks in a separate bag, guys. It's not hard. Yeah, what do you think happens when you put cold drinks on warm food? So let's have a look at this. So first impressions before I eat it. There's a lot of sauce. There's a ton of sauce here, and the chips are basically all soggy now. Let's have a bite. That's not bad. So the meat is kind of like a kebab meat. It tastes similar to doner. As you can see, they're kind of like chunks of meat. But this thing is literally drowning in sauce. It tastes nice actually, to be fair. It does taste nice. This one had a bit of salad on it. So everything's drenched in the sauce. So any crispness of the chips is gone. All the chips are soggy. The green chutney and the white sauce is nice. I also like the chili. So this cost around £12. I think £11.99. And this is the large box. That's not bad. I mean, for the money, it would actually fill you up. But again, the issue I have is there's too much sauce, which ends up just making everything soggy. The chicken is nice, but I actually just prefer the lamb on its own. I don't know about other parts of the country, but there are literally hundreds of these Shah Halals everywhere. I mean, in Brent, where I live, there's probably like 4 or 5 within a 3-mile radius. So yeah, it's quite a popular franchise. But the problem you've got with franchises is a lot of the stuff is ready made and it comes from a central hub somewhere, and they supply all their franchisees all around the city. They also do this on rice, which I liked when I had it before, but again, I had it at a different place and I didn't think there was actually that much meat. This one seems to have a lot more meat than the previous place I went to. Now, is this as good as a doner meat and chips from a proper Turkish place? For me, not really. I still prefer doner meat and chips. Shahs Halal is basically the halal food carts you see in the US. You know, like the halal food guys, and then you've got some other guys. Lots of different halal carts. But what I noticed in the US is they use fresh meat in a lot of them good carts, and as well, for what you get for like $10 to $12, you're actually getting a massive portion of meat and rice. Whereas in the UK, because it's a franchise, I guess they have to go on a bit more stingy. I think for me, what I'd like to see in the UK is some independent guys making their own version of this and making it better. Some of these Shahs Halals are rated at like over 4.5 on Uber, for example, maybe a mile or two away, and they've got a rating of like 3. So it all depends on the service and how they prepare the food. This is a decent munch. Anyway, if you've had Shahs Halal, let me know in the comments what you think. If you think it's worth it, if it's good value. I do like these chunks of meat, ain't gonna lie, but because the amount of sauce that's on there, the chips are just soggy, man. At least a little bit of crispiness. This particular branch, they took far too long to make this. I mean, it's not really like you're cooking it from scratch, guys. I mean, we're waiting an hour for this, which in London on these food apps like Just Eat and Uber, that's not really acceptable in this day and age. This is different from the first time I had it. I had it on a food cart in Cricklewood before, and me and my brother commented on how little meat there was. Would I swap it for doner meat and chips? No way. If you've had Shahs Halal, tell me what you think. Tell me what your experience was like. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Salam.